there will be a schedule change on the channel coming up that starts actually today. Part of it starts today, and the next part of it starts next week on April 3rd, I believe it's starting on. And it's actually going to be a fun change, and I actually think it's going to be a good change in the long run. And it affects everything, by the way. It affects Genshin, it affects Honkai Star Rail, it affects the Let's Play, it affects everything. So it's actually like for absolutely everything we do on the channel. The first change is we're going to be having no video on Wednesday going forward unless it's a Q&A. So that means there's going to be nothing releasing on Wednesday. It's going to be the 1 day week where like nothing gets uploaded unless it's the once a month Q&A. That's different. And the reason for this, well, there's two reasons. The first reason being is I feel like it makes the Let's Play videos more dynamic in terms of time. You might notice that most Let's Play videos are like a little bit less than an hour, or they get to the hour point. That's like what we do with the Let's Play. And the reason for that is because we're releasing 7 videos a week at that time slot in the 11 p.m. GMT time slot. So what tends to happen with that is that we have a kind of like trying to keep it to an hour so we're not like overloading stuff, and also at the same time it kind of means that we can make sure we get 7 videos out a week on that Let's Play time slot. And the reason I'm changing, the first big reason is I feel like you've noticed lately, maybe you guys have noticed, whether it be with Hat in Time, whether it be with Baldur's Gate, whether it be with Fran Bow, or even like Little Misfortune, there has been like more of a dynamic time limit on videos where we've gone to like an hour 5, an hour 10, an hour 30 in some cases, an hour 20. A Hat in Time episode recently was 2 hours long, and I really feel like it makes the videos more dynamic in a lot of ways when it comes to like how they feel, and you actually have more like natural stopping points as well in a lot of cases. And I feel like if you take away the one video on the Wednesday, it's like almost dipping into like a spare like pot or a spare box. It's like, oh, I need a little bit extra time on this video. Let's take it from the Wednesday time and put it into this one. And I feel like we can do those like longer videos while not overloading things. The other reason is that I'm not blind to when people like, and it's not a criticism, no one's being rude about it. People like, say it very enthusiastically, like I'm catching up, I'm on this part, and I'm only on this part, and it's perfectly fine. I love people like, because videos are on demand forever. You can watch the videos at any time you want to, and at any point. It doesn't matter whatsoever. You watch the videos at your own pace 100%. But I have heard people express before, it's like, wow, I've watched every single Let's Play video every day. This was like crazy. You know what I mean? An hour video every single day. And I feel like having that Wednesday just completely free, both for the Let's Play and for like the Genshin and Honkai series we're still doing, it actually makes a lot of sense because it's between Roma Reacts and a big Baldur's Gate 3 video. And then the next one will be a Honkai Star Rail video starting next week, by the way, on April 3rd. That's when that schedule change comes into it. Just wait to hear what that schedule change is. It's going to be like 2 bigger videos then on the Thursday. So having that Wednesday gap in between really feels like it's almost like a day that people that really do like the channel, and I appreciate you so much, really have a day to like catch up on like things that they maybe want to catch up on. And I think that's like a perfectly fine thing to do. Why that's kind of scary, because I don't think there's, for like 5 years I've uploaded a video every day. Like for 5 years at this stage, I've uploaded a video every single day. And it's a scary change, but I think it's like a change that actually in the long run will be good, not only just for people catching up, but also to make times on videos more dynamic. And it means that we can like definitely like, as we're playing like a game like Baldur's Gate 3, we can go like, okay, well, like let's go to an hour 30 this time, and you don't even have to think about like, we'll have to do another video then for this day and all this stuff. It just makes perfect sense to me. And we'll still have 6 videos at the 11 o'clock time slot out every single week. It just means that there'll be 1 less video a week on the entire channel. So basically a month there'll be 4 less videos. We're also going to be playing Honkai Star Rail on the channel, and that's going to be starting this Sunday. The first episode is this Sunday, but then it won't be on Sunday every week after that. The schedule change that comes into effect on April 3rd will be that we will start playing Honkai Star Rail on Thursdays and Saturdays. And then we're going to be doing a Genshin video on Fridays and Sundays. And basically it's going to be working like that forever, basically. As long if you want to change stuff, you can change stuff, like that's perfectly fine. Like I always listen to like, feedback and things like this, and I will always change things. But of course, like in the end, it has to be like what I think is probably best in the end also. If you're wondering what those Genshin videos are going to be, I've said it before, it's going to be like updates, it's going to be like smaller videos, because that's another thing people have said as well. When I do like a smaller Genshin video, people are actually like, oh, this is really fun as well. I love the longer videos, but it's nice to have shorter videos every once in a while too. And I'm totally on board for that too. In fact, the first shorter video we're doing post catch-up will be this Saturday actually. And that's going to be the banner video for Genshin. And we're going to be doing banner videos every single month. This schedule starts in full next Thursday. It's going to be April 3rd. While today it starts with the Wednesday video having no video. I know it's kind of like contradictory because like right now this is a video on Wednesday that is released. So it's like, okay, but this is a video on Wednesday. Yes, I understand. I understand how it does seem contradictory. But I figure it's good to like update everyone on that stuff as well. I hope everything is cool. I hope that you guys understand why we're doing like one less video a week and why there's a schedule change and everything. Honestly, I actually think it's going to make everything like even better. I think both recording wise and for the way we're kind of like doing everything, you know, it's going to really like work out really, really well. And I think you guys will like the change as well. I think so anyway. Let me know what you guys think. And I want to thank you so much for all supporting these videos. And thank you so much to Never Can Repay the Baby Gangsters here on Patreon for being so cool. That being Tyfire 2, Jamie Bull, Johnny the Banana, The Ghost of Yuzuma, Felicitas Felix, Yule, Radish and Nusta, Death Trap, Lynx Markey, Assassin, Colorbow, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Heck, SR Fiji, Leanne, Hike Asperian, and Jared Beenham. And I'll see you all so soon. Bye-bye.